Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are actually going to be doing a couple of Mickey Mouse's facts, and I'm actually really excited to do this video because one, I love Mickey, and two, I actually learned a lot about Mickey Mouse, like different details and like interesting facts that I didn't even know about myself. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and I hope you guys learn from it too. Alright, so fact number one. Walt Disney was originally going to name Mickey Mouse Mortimer Mouse. And if you guys are saying, but isn't there already a character named Mortimer? Yes, it's actually Mickey's rival. But thankfully his wife Lily convinced him that Mickey sounded a little bit better. Which, let's be honest, thank goodness Lily. So fact number two, Lily once said that Walt and Mickey had grown together and they mirrored each other's personalities. And to be honest, I believe that this quote is very true. I do believe that Walt put a little bit of himself in Mickey, and I think we can all see it, and it's very cute, and I really just love that little interesting fact. So fact 3 and 4. Did you know that Walt Disney himself voiced Mickey Mouse from 1929 to 1946? Some believe that he actually stopped voicing Mickey Mouse because of his smoking habits, because it started changing his voice and started making it a little bit more raspier. And also, did you know that the first short that Mickey Mouse starred in was actually called Plain Crazy? So fact 5 and 6. Did you guys know that before Walt Disney settled on the name Disneyland, Walt was actually considering it to be called Mickey's Mouse Village, which, to be quite honest, it sounds really cute, but I think little kids would have trouble with it. I feel like they would just get tongue twist, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like they'd be like, I want to go to Mickey Mouse House Village, Mickey Mouse, the Mickey Mouse place. At least that's what I honestly would have said as a child if that name stuck, but I think it's very cute. Also, that Walt's last short of Mickey Mouse that he worked on was called The Simple Things. Due to other projects, he actually had to stop working on Mickey's short, and sadly he wasn't able to come back and work on any more Mickey shorts because he did pass away shortly after. And it's really sad to think about it because he had new ideas and he had different ideas that he wanted to do with Mickey, and unfortunately I don't think we'll ever get to see what Walt had in mind. Alright, facts 6 and 7. Did you guys know that Fantasia was Mickey's first feature film? And actually Mickey wasn't even supposed to be in Fantasia. Dopey was actually supposed to be considered for the role of Mickey, which was very interesting, and they scrapped Dopey and then later used the concept in Snow White. Now, also, did you guys know that Mickey and Minnie shared the same birthday? No wonder they're soulmates. If you're wondering, Mickey's birthday is actually November 18th, which is also a very important, significant date for Mickey because Steamboat Willie was actually premiered on November 18th as well. Coincidence? Maybe, maybe not. So facts 8 and 9, which is actually considered Mickey's comics. So, in Mickey's comics, did you guys know that he had a sister called Amelia Fieldmouse? And Amelia had 2 kids, which are Mickey's nephews, and they can be featured in some of the comics as well, which is Morty and Freddie Fieldmouse. Unfortunately, they weren't popular characters and a lot of people didn't like them, so if you honestly didn't know that Mickey had a sister or nephews, I wouldn't blame you. Also, speaking of the comics, there was a very, very dark comic out there in, I believe, the 1930s to 40s. I want to say that's the time period. Mickey thought that Minnie was cheating on him, and the best way, and not the best way, but I think the only solution that he thought at the time was to commit suicide. And the whole comic is literally him trying to commit suicide. I kid you not, there's actually like artwork out there and it's really kind of disturbing. Not kind of, it is disturbing. Because there's one where he's literally putting a gun like on a chair right over, like imagine like this is the chair and like he has a string to like pull the gun. Like, it's really weird to see. So fact 10 and 11. Okay, so there is this funny gif going around where it's the Extreme Goofy movie, and I forget the guy's name because it's been so long since I watched that movie, and he's questioning why do they wear gloves, and we never see him again. So the funny thing about it is that you don't question Disney at all because you'll never be seen again. And it's kind of been like this weird Disney fandom thing to always joke around about that. But did you guys know that there's actually a reason why they wear gloves? So back in the day, for the comics and for the shorts, the reason why they decided to put gloves on Mickey and his friends is so that they could differentiate the hands and the bodies whenever they would overlap with the bodies. So like, I guess beforehand when they didn't have gloves, I guess viewers found it hard to figure out where their hands were, so they decided to add gloves. So there is a reason for that. And also, Disney cast members, which if you don't know what a Disney cast member is, it's Disney workers or anybody that works at a Disney park or actually the Disney store in general, they are known as cast members. It doesn't matter what you do. You could honestly be the janitor, you could be selling popcorn, you could be a retailer, like whatever. You are known as a Disney cast member. The Disney cast members refer to Mickey Mouse as the boss or Mr. Mouse, which I actually think is very cute. Also, there's a saying, I was just gonna turn it off, but this just like ran into my head. Also, there's a saying, you do not mess with Mickey Mouse, because there is stories of cast members literally getting fired because they have said something inappropriate about Mickey Mouse. And there is a couple of legends and stories too that a guy in his first day got fired because he was joking around saying that they should do like a Disney porno, and he was doing his impression of Mickey Mouse. He then returned to his station and found his pink slip. So in terms, you do not want to mess with the mouse. And that's some of the facts that I have for you guys about Mickey Mouse. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please subscribe and use the like button. I'm trying my hardest. I am still learning. Give me a break. But I want to leave the video with one of my favorite quotes from Walt Disney, and it says that I hope that we never lose sight of one thing. It all started with a mouse. So I leave you with that. Bye.